Okay, I want to update on these lamps. I would not recommend these Mainstay lamps because you cannot find your replacement shades on these. I wouldn't recommend them because of that, but these bulbs I got, these are available. It's kind of hot. It's not too hot. I think this is overheating. These bulbs are not that great because they still get hot. Not like incandescents where they get too hot. But you can see that you guys say, oh, it's incandescent, but this is actually an LED bulb. This is a complete, actually is an LED bulb. So you can see the LED filaments inside it. It's got like LED filaments. And now it looks like a incandescent bulb. It's kind of cool. So we're gonna actually figure out how to cram the electronics into the socket and all that. And turn this back on here. Put this back in this lamp. And the only reason I got these lamps because it was dark in here. Back on. I hope I turned that off. It's only a surprise there. But I got this lamp because it was still dark in here, but I actually wanted a lamp. And these I got daylight bulbs because these are daylight's more bright. This one here doesn't have cover because it broke. I had to take it off, and this one I had to take the cover off it because right at the air lamp because it was too dark. Now you see this one has a ring on it. Compared to that one, now the new design, this is last year's model. This is what the lamp looks like with the cover off of it. You know, with the nice light bulb in it and the cover on it. I must say, they hold up really well now. If people say they have problems with Sylvania, is that they give out, but for these 500K bulbs, they're not bad. And that one's a lot more brighter than this one is. It's like 100 lumens brighter. This is 1,500 lumens. 1,500. This is 1,600. Because the new one's got a lot more brightness to it. That one's got a cover on it because I just bought this one. This one was a pain to get on and off. See how like these lamps. There's already with these lamps, but they don't actually stay really. They don't really stay freaking. They don't actually stay, but I predict that will fall apart. That one will probably fall apart too. This one's like won't fall apart. And you wonder where this lamp plugs in. I think it goes straight in the wall, doesn't it? Yeah, I have it straight plug in the wall. But you don't have to plug that straight in the wall because it actually takes less current. Because I got a power strip right here, but I just put that because I had power strip pulled out for stuff. And this one is the, I might keep this lamp. I might keep it in case I want to read something. Because I might go back reading comics again. Make this my little reading light. Because I do want to start reading again. I start reading comics sometimes, and I haven't read comics in a while. I might read these structure books too at night, dark. This lamp actually comes on. This lamp actually comes on, by the way. Like I said, this one, last time I did a video on it, I said that this one had a problem with the switch. Before, see that? See it flickered because see how that flickers when I touch it? It might need clean. It's a little finky. And this one takes a ooh, that's bright. See, that's bright. That's actually a clear bulb too, by the way. And that's that little line like that. That flicker line's not there. It's the camera. Because the bulb's I think this camera has a very hertz refresh rate, and this bulb's a 60 hertz refresh rate. It is a E12 type socket. It had like a small one, this one's a little bigger, like the design's a little bigger, but it's the same socket. It's just, I think it takes like the small tiny one, like a nightlight takes. And that nightlight, the one out there is still working, it's starting to have problems with it. I just don't care, that one's like a $2 nightlight that I can actually replace with the else because it's actually having trouble. It's also like this lamp's having trouble with the switch not working correctly. And there's that switch star had a finicky. See, that lamp's actually fucking bright. That's actually a light I think is this lamp gives it like good lighting. And the reason I wanted a lamp because I don't like the ones that have built-in LEDs because you can't replace it if it fails. But this is a candelabra bulb that this one has. An E12 candelabra bulb. I'm gonna plug this. But yeah, like this lamp and that LED night light also has they have trouble with their switches being a little finicky. And I saw this one was flickering because it was kind of trouble with the switch being a little finicky. I might put this back on. Actually, I need to put this back on the desk because I like this on this is my desk lamp. And this is how much I got. This price I got for it as well. And this is the plug. Yeah, it's really nice in here now because you can actually see the whole room. As just this one, I wish I could put a shade on it because it's actually blinding the fuck out of me. I don't think that one does, but that gives up a lot of light. But I don't like these Mainstay lamps. It's the construction is so cheap and poor. Switch is actually it's a 3-way lamp, by the way. These are 3-way lamps. I'm not gonna get 3-way bulb because I'm not going to. Because I don't use the 3-way feature. I'm not much that person. Oh yeah, I should get a 3-way bulb for this. But I'm hoping to get it placed with the overhead light so I can actually put both these bulbs in them. I don't know why these get so hot and the electronics on them are starting to overheat. They're not that hot. I mean, you could actually touch them still. This one, yeah, you can still touch them. Actually, they're not that hot, but they're just. I burn myself a little, but it's not that like. I guess the yeah, that was like a little heat to it. It hurts a little when you touch them. I don't know how the hell I'm clean. But I enjoy LED bulbs because they're just more better in incandescence, and they're actually more brighter than incandescents are. These did have like 3-way bulbs in them, 3-way halogen bulbs in them. This one did, and it broke. It would turn, but it would. For some reason, it's not really. It was a shitty bulb. It was the filament kept. Like it was a problem with the it vibrates and it would move, and I think it got to the point where it wouldn't one worked but the other one didn't. Other brightness didn't work. Like it was a 3-way bulb, but it only worked with 2-way, and I think it started working with 1-way because it started having trouble with the filaments burning out. And yeah, I changed them all the LEDs. And it's actually nice in here. But these don't take much power anyways. Being that they're low voltage too, so they have like an inverter inside them that steps them down. They got like a step down inverter in them. They got like they step them down to the 120 volts going through the outlet into a 5 volt. So the 120, I think the 120, 125 going to the outlet. I'll step it down to 5 volts for the LEDs, so they don't fry the LEDs. Yeah, that works. My rookie just wanted a screensaver. But yeah, that's what I was going to show you. These LEDs are just really good. I like them. If you look outside my apartment, there's LED bulbs outside. All these floodlights, there's actually floodlights with LED bulbs in them. These security lights are like LED flood bulbs in them. Ones are soft light, some have daylight. I think most of them have daylight in them. The daylight ones are just more better. But yeah, I like the setup here. This room has really good lighting in here because of it. It's just I need to replace that one's bolt cover, which I can't find it. I looked at Walmart, couldn't find the cover. I couldn't find it online, can't find the cover. So it's like that one's broken, like the base, like the pull brakes, because these pulls are not gonna last. I got that. Someone has someone that's broken and they still have the cover. I need the cover. That's all I need is the cover part for that. Cause that's all I need for that. It's just a cover. Cover. Because the cover got cracked. It got cracked in parts. It got squished in the tubs in there. So your container tubs in there. They got smashed it. I stocked them up. So yeah. Oh, the Family Dollar didn't have the daylight LEDs. The Walmart had them. Walmart, I got these bulbs at Walmart. It's like I got these these lamps came from Walmart. The soft white one came from Family Dollar. Family Dollar didn't carry the daylight, so I got the daylights from Walmart, and that's the ones I wanted. I want to say though, I remember when I lived in my trailer, I switched all the lights to LEDs from CFL, and it was a much better lighting. If you guys remember that, I actually switched all my kitchen lighting to CFL, even the porch light, the front porch light to LED, and it looked a lot better than the CFLs. Because I had a problem with the CFL and the porch light not being reliable, especially if it was cold outside. And I had to wait until it was like warm outside to change it because I was getting tired of it not coming on all the time. And then like I got tired of the CFLs burning out. Some of them were Walmart's Great Value brand. Those CFLs were some of them cheap ones like Great Value. Those CFLs, I hate those CFLs. To be honest, I was never a fan of CFLs. I was more incandescent or halogen because those were more reliable. Just like LEDs, they're more reliable than CFLs. CFLs are just junk. And that, I didn't like the mercury, that they contain mercury. So I got rid of them. So, yeah.